So we came from reading in the book of 1 Samuel. I know you guys know the story of David. So my topic this evening is, can you be your own Bible? Can you be your own Bible? So that's my topic. It's basically a question. I'm asking you a question. Can you be your own Bible? So when we read the story of David, we noticed that David, before he fought Goliath, he went to Saul, and Saul was discouraging him. He told him, no, you can't fight Goliath because he's too strong. He's more experienced than you. And we saw David doing something. David never went back and said, no, let me read for you in the book of Genesis and I'll tell you what God said. No, David never did it. David never quoted the scriptures to Saul. What David did is he read from his own life. David was his own Bible. He said, look, I was with the sheep back then, and a lion came and a bear came. And when it came to grab my sheep, I killed the lion and the bear. So what David was doing was quoting from his own life. Because his own life was like a Bible. It was so inspirational that it was even inspiring him before he fought David. See, David never read Genesis, he never read any book. But he simply read his own life. His own life was so inspirational that he could use that inspiration to fight Goliath. See, so my topic is, can you be your own Bible? So I've noticed that we have a problem in this generation, or as Christian people, we have a big problem. Because if you notice that this Bible is simply the life of people. If we read, let me just open it in front to see. We've got the life of Matthew, the life of Mark, Luke, John. The book of Acts is all the apostles combined. We got Romans, Corinthians. This is Paul who writes some of these books. Revelation is John. See, Exodus and Genesis, it's Moses. We've got the book of Joshua and Ruth. We got Samuel. See, all these people, it's people's life. So when you read the Bible, you're reading the life of somebody who used to live. It's not like God took this Bible and what the angels are writing. No, this is the life of people. So if the Bible could continue to be written, they will probably also have the book of William Branham. Yeah. See, the book of William Branham, because it's his own life. His life is so inspirational that we can put it in here. So my question is, can you be your own Bible? Like I said, we have a big problem in this generation, because if they had to remove this Bible here, the whole Christianity will fall down. Because if you notice, no church can stand without the Bible. Because the only thing they do is preach from the Bible. So if you remove this Bible here, there's no Christianity anymore. Because what you want to preach? You can't preach Moses. You can't preach the apostles. You can't preach Abraham. What you want to preach if they remove this Bible? So you see, it's a very big problem. Can your own life be a Bible? See, you must reach a stage where you don't have to preach from here, but you preach from your own life. Can you just stand and preach a sermon of your own life without quoting anything from the Bible? If you can't reach that stage, then you're not really there. We still have a long way to go. If you can reach, if you're a minister, you can reach a stage where you put a brochure, you put the Bible, you preach from your own life. There's a big problem. If we Christians, we can't reach a stage where we can't inspire people without the Bible, then we have a big problem. Because if you notice, the whole Christianity today is just built on this. So the pastor just stand, they read some scriptures here, and then they've got some quotation of William Branham. That's a service. That's church for us. That's Christianity. So without the Bible and without William Branham, there's no Christianity. Because our life is not the Bible. And that's a very big problem. That's why we can't convert sinners. That's why there's too many sinners. People are not coming to church. You see, just go to many churches here. Small numbers of people in the church. Why? Because our life is not, we're not manifesting the Bible. We're not being the Bible. We're preaching the Bible, but we're not the Bible. And it's a very big problem. And if we don't have this Bible, which means we want to have God. Because the only way most people believe in God is because we read to them the Bible. Most people, they don't believe God because they saw God. They believe God because they read to them the scriptures. They read to them Moses. They read to them the course of William Branham. So if there's no the Bible, which means there's no Christianity, there's no God. So imagine the Bible didn't exist. How would people know that the God exists? So we see that's a very big problem there. We're supposed to be able to present God without reading the Bible. That's real Christianity. Christianity is not going and preaching the Bible. That's not Christianity. That's why me, I'm always feeling like there's something missing. I know there's something missing because we're not yet on that level of Christianity. If you can't preach without the Bible, then you're not preaching. Real preaching is when it's when you show people that you really have God. When your life becomes the Bible. So if there's no Bible, there's no message. Most ministers won't be able to preach because their life is not the Bible. And that's a very big problem. Let us go to Matthew 7:7. Matthew 7:7. Can Papa read it?
Demandez et l'on vous donnera. Cherchez et vous trouverez. Frappez et l'on vous ouvrira.
And 8.
Car quiconque demande reçoit, celui qui cherche trouve, et l'on ouvre à celui qui frappe.
See, the Bible said, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks the door will be open. So they ask, if you read here, there's three things that's going on. There's asking, there's seeking, and there's knocking. So when you ask in order to receive. And when you seek in order to find. And when you knock so you can get in. So you can get in. So if you put all those three together, it's all about satisfaction. Because when you ask somebody, you want them to give you, and when they give you, you'll be satisfied. So when you ask somebody, for example, you're asking for money, or you're asking for food, when the person gives you what you ask, you're going to be satisfied. So it's satisfaction. If you're seeking something, you lose something, and you're seeking for it. Once you find it, you're going to be satisfied. So it's satisfaction. If you knock, you go somewhere, you knock, and the person comes up and you're going to be satisfied. So all three is talking about satisfaction. So we need to be satisfied. And right now the whole Christian, for me, I'm not being satisfied. See? I'm not satisfied because I'm not seeing what I have to see. So I feel like there's something missing. See? So I think we must just speak to God that we need to reach a level where our life can become Bibles. Where we don't have to, we can just close this Bible for even sometime. We just preach from your own life. Because the Bible is nothing but the life of people. And if we can't reach that level where we can preach from our own life, then we're not really living the Word of God. We're not really Christians. See, we're still babies. We still have to grow. Yeah, may God bless you.
Yeah.
Amen.